We are here to witness an experience. It's a flamenco dancing in Spain. As you can hear from the clapping.
country has factories of cakes and sweets that we used to eat during Christmas time. Very famous in Spain.
We left Sevilla and we're on our way to Granada.
Dejando aquí Archidona, que tienen una vista muy bonita, este pueblo blanco también, este campo de olivos. Aquí se da mucho el olivo también en la provincia de ríos que vienen con Córdoba y Sevilla, y desde aquí probablemente veamos ya la Sierra Nevada, porque estamos a 60 kilómetros de Granada y según vamos descendiendo, we have 1 hour by bus. And I will write down people who is interested about the optional program, because I have to know. Thank you, Anita, thank you. And during summertime, foreign people is coming to Georgia. Courses for foreign people into the university. Also people from Japan is coming to the university in summertime in Granada. Plenty of young people, the city during winter, because there are many students living in Granada. They go to the snow. During summertime they have the beach very close. So it's a very good tropical situation, the position of the situation of this city. They have many cultural activities in Granada during all the time. And the course starts now in October, in a couple of weeks. El curso empieza ahora, precisamente, dentro de un par de semanas, en octubre, y ya viene mucha gente joven de otros pueblos a estudiar a Granada, alquilan apartamentos en la zona nueva de la ciudad, que es next year, 1995, is going to be the champion of ski alpino over there on the mountain. This is a natural garden to the right, the plain, the fertile ground. I showed you before. Y la ciudad queda allí extendida hacia la izquierda, muy bonita. Vamos a tener suerte con el tiempo porque está muy claro, muy bonito. We are very lucky with weather because you can take very nice pictures this afternoon, tomorrow morning. La noche del espectáculo puedes llevarse también la cámara si quieres. No hace falta ir de etiqueta, si quieren ir de store pueden ir de store for next year. García Lorca se llama, el fuerte vaquero, pero la casa de su familia, de sus padres, estaba aquí mismo ubicada en este parque, por eso le han puesto su nombre. This is a park, a city park in Granada on the left, called García Lorca. Federico García Lorca was a great Spanish poet, and he was living atril está a 70 y... 70. Entonces aquí en Granada vamos a estar hoy y mañana. Tomorrow we have breakfast at the hotel and lunch, but lunch will be in another restaurant downtown. After the city tour we have lunch altogether in another restaurant. Anyway,
this is the city center of Granada. We're going through.
un paseo muy agradable este,
We'll
y
be
esto
stopping
lo ven
off at
tanto
our hotel in a few
curiosos
minutes.
porque es la fiesta de la patrona, la Virgen de las Angustias. Paseo de las Angustias se llama. Este es el Hotel Albaicín, la primera parada, por favor, se bajan las personas que estaban en el Hotel Granada.
That's a shaded walkway in the city of Granada. We've arrived at our hotel. It's called, as you can see, the Hotel Los Angeles. It's a very nice hotel. The rooms are very comfortable. And I'm standing on the balcony looking out. It's not a bad view from here. These are Italian masterpieces, painted in the 15th century. The place we just been to was the Royal Chapel. We are now in the cathedral. raise funds for the upkeep and maintenance of this monastery and the monks. They've opened it up to the public. So we're getting a brief tour of this monastery. This is one of the main doors leading into the inner chapel. It's made of ivory, mahogany, and some other precious stone, and it's built by one monk. And it took them 32 years to complete. Saint Bruno, founder of the faith of the order of the Carthusian monks. The altar is made of red marble. Same. This is the inner sanctum of the monastery, where the Blessed Sacrament was kept, and only the prior of the monks was allowed to enter this place. This is a figure of Jesus Christ made in the clay. This is one of the many pictures in the refectory of the monastery showing how the monks were persecuted in England by King Henry VIII. This is the gate leading to an area where the Arab community lived, of 2,000 of them. Still do. This is called the new section of where the Arab community lived, and as you can see here, there's an old church which was a mosque originally. You can see the doorway there closed off, and it's now a Catholic church. Looking at the mountains of Alhambra and the township of Alhambra from a high point in Granada, and the view is absolutely spectacular. What you see in the distance is a hilltop with caves on the sides. Those caves used to be the residence of gypsies for many centuries. The gypsies now, of course, live in more modern facilities, and the caves are no longer used. We finished our tour and we're heading back to the hotel now. And this is a view from the coach.
bueno, de una nueva película. But now we're going to the Honda Palace of Granada, the most important monument of Granada is situated very near. Here on the left you can see a beautiful panoramic view of the Granada, the oldest part, the moving part of the town is by miren qué bonita vista tenemos aquí, ahí para estos edificios de la mano izquierda forman el barrio árabe el barrio moderno del Zaidín. Zaidín es su nombre. Esta tenemos toda la acción de enfrente y esta acción de Catamonte y cuando pasa, creo que ve la parte alta de esta de nieve. Esta es la primera nieve que han caído años. Ya estamos muy cerca del movimiento de la Alhambra, la Tablao.
This is our first stop at Alhambra, and we're going to look through one of the castles here. The word Alhambra means red castle, and that's where we're heading. This is the palace building built by Charles. Standing on one of the parapets of the castle, looking over the valley of Granada, the old city. Where I am standing is Alhambra. I'm standing at one of the premises of the castle. The royal family lived here. The castle is at the highest point of this area, overlooking Granada. We are now in the Palace of the Lions. The 12 lions of the fountain represent the 12 tribes of Israel. Now we're going to see what we're doing. We're still in the palace grounds, and that's a fig tree. That building in the distance is a monastery. This is a persimmon tree. of La Alhambra called Cala de Leon. On the left there is the public bath. There's a little signboard which says Bana de la Mezquita, which means the baths for the masses. That's a pomegranate tree. The pomegranate is a symbol of Granada. What you see here are the ruins of the houses occupied by the ordinary people of La Alhambra. And they live just outside the palace. This is a view of some of the gardens around the palace, built in 1931. The left top corner, 1000.
Oh, yes.
That's the shutter speed. Now I can change, you keep watching, right? 1000? Now
Yes,
4000? Nothing? 120? Is it 120 on top? Left side? Now?
Let's try a moment. Are you 250?
250. That's the shutter speed. So when I'm shooting in these conditions, you've got different light, 250 is safe. When I first got the camera, I put automatic, and I'm shooting. Went home. You're sitting, can't see you, because the lens has picked up the light, and you are in total darkness. So I asked him, it took a long time to learn to use the camera. It takes a long time.
But because it's
Sony,
8.
Yeah, Video8 they call it. It's really a small camera.
By gravity, operated by gravity law, no pump. The water comes from the mountain, snow, glacier, sources, a river bring the water down, yeah? Other build the dam, and then they build the canal, up to the pool to keep the water. They come from gravity. And this water going down, also gravity. Okay.
What you see in the distance is a Tablao. Audrey is standing in front of the coach that's taking us around on our tours, and it's called J. Rodriguez. We are on our way to Madrid, and we've stopped halfway in a little township called Seville. Seville is the halfway point between the township of, I can't get the name at the moment, and Madrid. And we're here for a coffee break. We'll be here for a few minutes before we take off.